Tanghal! Nino, puhay kamay. Ha! Nino, baba. Ha! Baba! No. Ho! Tanghal! Ho! Oh, tanghal. Ho! Sino, baba? Ho! Baba! Inang, handa na po ang pag-aalay. Tapos na po ang pag-aalay ng bulaklak. Harap sa labas! Asulong! Ha! Pabo! Po!
Diyan po nagtatapos ang pag-aalay ng bulaklak. Ating bigyang daan ang mensahe ng ating pinakamamahal na senadora, Gagayem Ken Kakabsat, pasangbayan tayo ni Senator Amy R. Marcos.
Maraming salamat. Pataydayaw nga po Gobernador, Governor Matt, Tiburidek mi, na ngayon mas magaling ng Gobernador. Ang ating minamahal na first family na dumating dito para magbigay pugay sa ating minamahal na anak ti Batak, Apo Ferdinand Marcos sa kanyang kaarawan, ang ating minamahal na Mrs. Lisa Araneta Marcos. Andito rin si Simon Marcos at pati si Vincent Marcos. Ipagpaumanhin na lamang si Congressman Sandro Marcos pagkat sinamahan ng kanyang ama ang ating kagalang-galang na Pangulo Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos. Napakarami po namin, napakadaming Marcos, pero hindi pa nagtatapos dyan dahil sa ating 2nd District, Honorable Angelo Marcos Barba, ang ating Vice-Gobernador Cecilia Araneta Marcos. Ayan, kompletos recados, SP members ng ating 1st and 2nd District, ag-anos na mga city mayors tayo. Dito'y Batak City, the host, Honorable Albert Chua, Kenijay Lawag City, Honorable Michael Marcos Kion. Municipal mayors headed by the President of the Mayors League, Honorable Jeffrey Nagpapanggap Marcos Sagid. City and municipal vice mayors headed by Honorable Douglas Pilar of Bacarra. City and municipal councilors led by the Honorable Handy Lau, na ang balita ay national head din. For our barangay officials headed by ABC President Elmer Failogna, na hanggang ngayon linalakad pa rin na postpone ang eleksyon ng habang buhay. Payag naman ako, pero wala na yung tatay ko. Walang magtatanggol sa atin yan. Okay, ang ating PNP, led by our OIC RD Belly Tamayo, our OIC PD Jules Soriben, the Philippine Army represented by Lieutenant Colonel Ricardo Garcia III, the BFP headed by Roxanne Parado, the Coast Guard headed by Mary Rose Ignacio, dumadami yata ang kababaihan, at ang ating heads of national agencies, our representatives of the business and trade sector, the socioeconomic groups, our agricultural and cooperative groups, our investors and the tourism sector, the department heads of both the province as well as the city of Batak, our good father, Noel Ian Rabago, Father Almal Jr., Father Lloyd Sumngat, who celebrated Mass so joyously this morning. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. As the eldest sibling in my family, I cannot express to you how grateful we are for your constant and fond memory of my father year after year. Happy heavenly birthday to us all indeed. Maraming salamat. I am very happy to spend this day here, even as my mom, my brother, and the rest are in libingan ng mga bayani even as we speak. Because it is here, after all, where my father lived and grew and learned his way to be the very best president we ever had. And now we have a new Ferdinand Marcos. Certainly that is the proof of the pudding. My father was extraordinarily proud of his hometown, this little backwater in the remote province of Ilocos Norte called Batac. At every occasion, he would intone, "My name is Ferdinand Marcos of Batac, Ilocos Norte." Always Batac, Ilocos Norte. Never any other grand place, never the capital of the Philippines, never the huge ramparts of international identity. Instead, it was always Batac. Because to him, it was here that he learned everything that he used throughout his life. It was here that he made friends with people who would become his allies and stalwarts in the years to come. It was here also that he wanted to come back in the final days of his life, desperate to come home again. But here we are together once again, and as long as we remember him fondly in his heart, in our hearts, as long as all he built remains useful to our lives and our livelihood, as long as his laws guide our national and local life, Ferdinand Edralin Marcos, our president, continues to live on in Batac, in Ilocos Norte, in our country, the Republic of the Philippines. Aging ganang agtultuloy ti pananggipaay ti dekalidad nga edukasyon ti Mariano Marcos State University ken serbisyo sa lunat Mariano Marcos Hospital ken kabayatan nga adda ti NLEX ken Manila North Road nga agturong ti Ilocanja. Kinaginggana nga adda ti PhilRice, National Tobacco, National Food Authority, Philippine Cotton Corporation, nga agtultuloy ang mga papaay, kadagiti kasapulan, ti kakailyan tayo, saan to ang apulos, malipatan ni Apo Lakay, Ferdinand Edralin Marcos, ni Andy, ti anak ti Batac, gaputi kaadayo, ang tultuloy at sumusuporta, ken makipatpateg, ken kuana. Kastameten kada kami, a pamilya. Agtaltalinaed, asibibiyag ti tatang ko. Lahat ng Marcos dito, dahil sa kanya, dahil sa inyo. Agyaman ak unay, sipud pay idi, aging gana ita, Marcos latta. With your love for him in your hearts, he will never leave us. He will live forever. Manipod ti kaanggan to'y puso mi, agyaman kami unay, Diyos ti agnina, agbyag ti Ilocano, agbyag ti Amyanan, agbyag ti Apolacay. Diyos ti agnina, kada kayo amin.
Maraming salamat, Senator Amy R. Marcos.
Provincia Baluarte, Saliquet, Ketika, Iluguan, Inqueta sa kaninig, at Diyos pinaraburan, at taon na gageta, itinumpat inin na magat, kaskatip yan na kordillera, sinamot tawag
For centuries, Ilocos Norte has witnessed remarkable stories of heroic convictions, and we can see today that the unwavering Ilocano spirit endures. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, this concludes our ceremony in commemoration of the life of President Ferdinand Edwin Marcos. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagdalo. Diyos ti Agnina. We will now be having the photo opportunity